Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. In this one we're going to be hunting down the Crown Tundra version of Articuno. Sorry guys, took me a while to get that out. So this one, mostly in my opinion anyway, seems to be spawning in the Giant's Bed area. Now, and you'll see what I mean by spawning in a second. You can get this one's cry from quite a few places. You can hear it down here, you can hear it down here, or should I say up here. And all across kind of the Crown Tundra wild area. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm just suddenly out of breath. Whew. In any case, I'm going to try and go through how I reset the area, because the encounters and the location that you can find it in seem to be quite random. Now, I know of two spots where I've reliably been able to get it to spawn, so I'm going to show you guys that as we go forward. Oh, I don't know what's up there. Whew. I don't know if I'm just nervous speaking to you guys. I don't know why I would be, but I am. In any case, so you want to come on out of the... out of freezing until we come down this way. Now, the weather or the date don't seem to specifically affect it, but there is some kind of randomness going on, and you can seem to push the randomness on by doing the date reset on the dens. Now, usually if it's going to spawn around here, and this is one of the places that it can spawn, it's usually around here, and often when I come down here I just see it drop in like that. Look, there we go. So that's one of the spawn places that you can find the Articuno. We'll chase this down, we'll catch it now, and then I'll show you guys where else I've seen it spawn and how we get this to change. So when it spawns here, it just kind of flies off on its own. You don't need to watch it do it. You can just kind of come over this way. And it will go on to like kind of the border between Giant's Bed and is it the Frigid something? I can't remember what this bit's called now. Frigid Fields or something. Frostpoint Field. And it will come and sit here in a second. There we go. Now, for some reason, it seems to do this, right? Somehow, apparently, you're supposed to try and track the one that lifts its wing. Now, I've not actually had this fail on me before. Maybe it'll fail on me now. We'll see. I usually just kind of go into one. And it is actually going to fly away. Okay, that's the first time that's happened. I've had like 3 battles with it already, just because I wanted to test it. And then we can re-follow it then. Okay, let's do that. I must have just been lucky before. So maybe this will actually show us where its stop points are. If I happen to see one in a second, then we'll... Can I whistle it down? No. This could actually be useful to see its tour route. Because hopefully this will show us where all of its different areas are. I do know where at least one of its... let's go with stop points. I don't know if there's kind of like a timer on it and maybe it just sets off. But there is another point. Where did it go? It just disappeared on me. I think it just disappeared on me. Right, so let me show you guys the other spawn point then. We can get that to restart in a second. The other place where you can find it is just down this way. You can't see it very well because of the snow. But the other place that I've seen it spawn is right here. Now, if it's going to be here, you can usually see it from quite a distance because you can literally just see it from over that way. Which is why, currently, the den that I've got just here is the one that I've been using to reset the area. So what I've been doing is I've just been doing the date skip to go a day forward, which seems to reset its spawn point. So hopefully I can show you guys that now. Should clear the weather up for us a bit as well, which would be nice. There we go. Now, it won't reset it immediately. What I've found is you actually need to fully reset the area by flying back to the town. I'm sorry this video is probably going to be a little bit longer and it'll have a little bit more, let's go with B-roll footage, right? But now, it'll either be in the place where I just said, somewhere else that I haven't seen, because I don't know if it can spawn in other areas. It doesn't always spawn, or it'll drop down again in the exact same spot that we had it before. Because I'm gonna assume that it has other spawn points. The two points that I've seen it spawn, it doesn't always spawn there. So let's bear that in mind. There could be other places you could see it. Is it going to drop down? So it hasn't dropped down for us this time, as you can see. So it does change. Now let's go and see if it's in my other point. And it is not. Okay. So we're going to do another reset and see if we can get it to... I'd love to get it into that other point just so you guys can see the second spawn point. So I'm going to assume there are multiple spawn points, maybe even across the island for Articuno. And it seems to be somewhat random, and you need to reset it kind of on a daily basis for it to change. Is how it seems to be. Now, it could just be the fact that the date is changing and that's changing where its spawn point is. That's entirely possible. But it does seem to be able to change pretty rapidly if you do it this way. We'll call this one third time's the charm. If it doesn't spawn for me here, then I'll try and skip forward to it respawning again and we'll try and catch it. See if it drops down for me here. I've heard something. Flapping. I'll just hear flapping, nothing. Okay. I thought I could hear something flapping. Never mind. You can usually see it through the trees if it's going to be over there. So it's not over there right now. Okay, so my method is currently failing me. Or at least in terms of doing this in an expedient manner, right? But let me just give this another try. If it doesn't work, obviously we'll skip forward to the successful attempt. You guys will hopefully see it work. Let's have a look. I'm feeling all shy right now. I'm hoping it's gonna spawn for me soon. I just hear an Eevee, I think I did. That was an Aerodactyl, I think. Oh, there it is up there, look. That's it. That's interesting. I've not seen that spawn point before. So that's an entirely new one. I've not seen that one before, but that looks like the one. Okay, so that looks like the spawn point that actually gets it to go to the other place, look. It's gonna stop over there for me. Okay, so I guess I just got down here quicker than usual. But that, at least that hopefully shows you guys that you can reset its spawn points and move it around the island. I'm assuming that there's other ones across the island, but I know that this works, so hopefully, in fact, I will leave all of this in. I know it's a bit long, but at least that way you guys can see the spawn points changing. So it's supposed to be that one there. Oh, that one went a bit slower. That's nice. That should be this one then, if it's the one that raised its wing. Yeah, there we go. Came for me this time. Okay, so let's see if we can get this caught. Straight in with the quick ball. Let's see how lucky I am. That'll keep it under 10 minutes if that's the case. I don't usually like these videos to be too long. Oh, a critical catch! Yes! Oh no, it wasn't. I thought it was. I got prematurely excited there, didn't I? Okay, so let's get this done. Night Slash. It's super effective. Oh, it must be Psychic type. Okay. Why did it not Thunderwave? There we go. I'm immune. So we've got from this was a bad idea against Moltres. This is a great idea against Articuno. Good old Bisharp. Got some false swipes in there. Sorry guys, this is going to take a bit longer than I'd liked. Hopefully he doesn't have any self-sacrificing moves, otherwise I'm gonna struggle, right? Ah, paralyzed. Good. Down to 1 HP, please. Thank you very much. And now we have an entire 5% catching rate on the Ultra Ball. I don't know what you just did. Oh, it paralyzed me. Oh well. That's kind of perfect timing because I don't need it to attack anymore. Ultra Balls it is. Just going to take 20 to 40 Ultra Balls to make sure you've stocked up for this. I suppose you could also make it night, use some Dusk Balls as well. Oh, don't fight that then. That's bad. I don't know if False Swipe would even do anything. I wonder if it just says, like, doesn't affect the enemy or something, because it wouldn't cause any actual HP damage. I'm assuming, anyway. I haven't actually tried it. Oh, come on. Come on, Birdie. I mean, this is almost a foregone conclusion. It doesn't seem to be able to damage Bioshock very much. Unless, of course, I run out of Pokeballs. That's also an option. So, I guess we'll call this, like, how to reliably find Articuno. I have had a look around, and it was really difficult to get, like, a solid lead on how to get Articuno to spawn. So this is why I thought I'd share this in the way that I have done. And there we go, Articuno is done. There we are. So that's 3 legendary birds down. This is going to allow me to move on to looking for other Pokemon. In fact, I have another cool one that we could do pretty shortly that's near the tree, so we'll go ahead and do that next. So I'll catch you guys soon. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. Until next time, have a good one.